Sadly, it seems that KEVIN CRONIN has put an end to Reo Speedwagon. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. Announced that Reo Speedwagon will have a cessation to ending of touring effective January 1st of 2025, which means the band will no longer tour as Reo Speedwagon. Did not say the band is split up or anything, but obviously, just put the two and two together. It looks like you've seen the end of Reo Speedwagon, and you can blame one person, the singer in the band, who's been the vocalist again since I think around 1976, and he came back in the band for the second time. His name is KEVIN CRONIN, and of course you know him on songs like Keep on Loving You, Roll with the Changes, That Ain't Love. I mean, you know who I'm fucking talking about. So, earlier in 2023, Bruce Hall was injured, had a back injury, had to take some time off the road, so Greg Bizinet was filling in on the road for him. Now, in the last few months, Mr. Hall has been cleared from his doctors. He's ready to go back on the road, but apparently KEVIN doesn't want him back, and I believe management doesn't want him back. Apparently it's out of the band's hands. That's what it was, out of his hands originally. That's what Mr. Hall was saying, and now there's a rift between himself and Mr. Cronin, where now the band's no longer going to be touring. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out to subscribe. We thank you much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. The word on the street is that KEVIN CRONIN did not want Bruce Hall back in the band. The man has been a live presence in the band for a very long fucking time. I would say around 1977. Of course, he's the man that you would hear on lead vocals every night with that arena rock deep track song, which is deep track, of course, off the I believe it's off the Nine Lives album, Back on the Road Again. A great fucking song. And then, of course, as we know, Reo in the 80s went Barry Manilow with High Infidelity and all. That's no fucking point. That doesn't mean a point here. But I'm just saying, because KEVIN CRONIN does not want Bruce Hall back in the band, and they can't come to any agreement on anything, unfortunately, Reo Speedwagon has been forced to stop touring effective January 1st of 2025. Very fucking sad. I mean, Neil Dowdy, the keyboardist, owns the right to the name. He's been retired from touring, but he's still considered a band member. And Bruce Hall apparently owns a stake in the name as well. Honestly, at this point, Bruce and Neil should go out and perform shows as Reo Speedwagon with a new singer, because KEVIN CRONIN is nothing but a fucking jackass. I'm sorry to say that, but he is. And KEVIN CRONIN, fuck you. That's right, fuck you for ending Reo Speedwagon. Gotta be a fucking jackass. Gotta be a crybaby. First with Gary Rickrack, rest in peace. He left the band because of you, obviously. And now you don't want Bruce Hall back in the band. You gotta take off time because of a back injury. You're a fucking scumbag. Your thoughts, friends, on KEVIN CRONIN ending Reo Speedwagon? Shame, shame, shame.